And voters are heading to the polls across our area today to help decide who should be the next president. Polls in Erie County have been open for about 6 hours now. They opened just a few minutes ago in the rest of the counties in western New York. News 4's Katie Alexander is live at the polling site in the community center on Mang Avenue. Katie, how's it going out there?
Well, we have seen a pretty healthy crowd of voters come through here today and at the other sites we've been checking in at, and we are expecting a lot more voters to be casting their ballots before the day is through.
This is exciting. This is great. If you like politics, this is the Super Bowl. This is a good day.
That excitement started early for Erie County's election workers, manning the phones and troubleshooting issues long before the polls opened to the public at 6. Elections officials were bracing themselves for a very full day, with far more people than usual turning out to cast ballots. The Republican Elections Commissioner said we could see voter turnout between 50 and 60% in some areas.
This is the first time that a presidential primary matters in New York for many, many years, and we're very excited about that.
Voters we talked to in Buffalo this morning say they weren't surprised by the expectations for turnout in these hotly contested races.
Passions are very high on all sides, so people are going to, I think people are going to come out for the primaries.
At least some voters say they wish the turnout would look like this more often.
You can't think that way, that one election is more important than another. I feel every election is our right.
If it's a big election or a small election, I always take it serious anyway.
Erie County elections workers are taking the job of making everything run smoothly very seriously, too. Some making the rounds to polling sites to address issues as they come up. We heard of a small problem at the Kenton Library, for example, but that machine was quickly put back online. And elections officials tell us they're ready with more machines to add to locations where the lines start to back up.
What we want people is to be here as little as possible, as short a period as possible. And I would say even today with this really vigorous turnout here, people are in and out. They're on their way to take care of the rest of their day.
Of course, you still have plenty of time to get out and cast your ballot if you're registered to do so. The polls across the state stay open through 9 o'clock tonight. Reporting live, Katie Alexander, News 4.